When I was 4 years old, my community was hit with a string of vandalism in the local parks. And it was pretty bad, I think. Like there were signs up all over the place saying, contact the police if you hear anything, if you see anything. And the local government didn't seem to be able to do much except clean up after the vandals. And at least to 4 year old me, it seemed like a serious problem. And I was so confused. And I asked my mom, why doesn't President Clinton come and put a stop to the vandalism? And it was at that point, as a 4 year old kid, that I got my first lesson in federalism and executive power and the limits of executive power. And I've been sort of fascinated with politics ever since then. My name is Benjamin Rogers. I live in Yakima, Washington now, and that's eastern central Washington, about 2.5 hours east of Seattle. It's home to 75% of the country's hop production. I'm a political science major with a double minor in Spanish and philosophy. I'm taking this class both because I am so interested in the topic and in political rhetoric and public persuasion, and also because there's a chance that I might get to put some of these skills that we can pick up to practical use as I might end up working for a local candidate for city council. So here are a few facts about me. First of all, at the end of this month, I'm taking my first ever trip to DC. I've never been. I'm so excited. I keep thinking about all the sites I'm going to get to see that I've always wanted to see. And my girlfriend thinks I'm a huge dork because she's been like a dozen times, but I haven't been, and I'm so excited. Second fact about me, I'm a big Supreme Court nerd. I listen to several Supreme Court analysis podcasts. I listen to oral arguments. I read opinions when they come out, and I've been doing that for quite a long time. So that goes into the category of Ben's a big public policy and political science nerd. And then the third fact about me is after graduation, at the end of 2020, I plan to attend law school, focus on human rights and immigration law, and work for a public interest nonprofit like the ACLU or Amnesty International or the Northwest Immigrant Rights Project. It's great to meet all of you, and I'm excited to learn with and from you this term.